We're on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Angel Robinson, file number 23-00475. Counsel appearance.
Jeff Rodowitz on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Yang on behalf of Ms. Robinson, who is present and to my right.
Okay, how are you, Ms. Robinson? Today's the date and time set for a jury trial. Are we proceeding to trial?
At this time, Your Honor, I know it was late on Friday, but the people and the defense have signed a stiff order to adjourn this matter.
Matter is not being adjourned. Are we having a trial? Today was the date and time set for a trial. Did not grant an adjournment.
We filed a motion to adjourn on Friday with a stiff order, and that was, we wanted to know how you were going to rule on that. But people are ready to proceed to trial.
Okay.
Your Honor, I would request the adjournment just because of witness issues.
What's the witness issue?
There are two key witnesses that I've not been able to make contact with. As of the filing of the stiff order, I did make contact with one witness, which I received the updated contact information on Thursday evening. I made contact with her over the weekend. She is not available today for trial. I did speak with her over the phone. I believe it was Saturday evening. I still have not made contact with the other key witness, who is also an eyewitness to the incident. Therefore, I'll be requesting an adjournment.
This matter was set for hearing, for trial, that is, back in May.
Yes, Your Honor.
July.
So the information I received was from the AutoCAD. I had requested that through the normal discovery process, and then again, additionally, so that because I had not received it, I know that there has been kind of not a consistent APA here. Therefore, I did my best to communicate with whoever I could to try to get that additional information. I did get it, but it was Thursday.
When did you follow up after you didn't get it?
I followed with the discovery unit.
When?
Let me double check, Your Honor. So the last time I followed up was with the additional discovery request for
Oh, you know. Oh, so, but yeah, so you guys get callers, don't trust the callers, you know, you sign off on it, you know, that's. Thank you, Monica.
Your Honor, my client says that we are ready to go to trial. We can go to trial if
Okay.
the people are prepared.
Okay, thank you. Looks next here. Who else had a trial today? Lemus. Yeah. I'm sorry? That takes priority.
This one.
From 00761. I can't take priority. This one's older. Lauren D. Lemus is present in their counsel. That matter is prepared to go to court or go to trial?
Yes, we're prepared.
Okay. Counsel?
One brief second, John. I've not had a chance to get called and see if the complaining victim has appeared.
Except for 8 a.m. So. Is Sunshine Wheatley the victim?
Yes.
Can you see if Sunshine Wheatley?
She's here.
Just looking for a victim at 8:50.
Yes, Your Honor, the plaintiff victim is here.
Okay, but you've not spoken to your victim.
I did on Friday. I have not yet today.
Okay, Sunshine Wheatley, that's, okay, okay, so you have two cases. However, Ms. Robinson's case is the older case number. You have all your witnesses here on that file?
Well, Your Honor, we have I believe, the necessary witnesses to proceed, not all of the witnesses, but the necessary witnesses to proceed on that case, Your Honor.
And defense has the necessary witnesses on that one as well.
Your Honor, there's,
I'm talking to counsel for Lemus.
oh, sorry, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, we're prepared to proceed.
Okay, we can proceed on that one and Mr. Yang can get a adjournment.
Your Honor, the people on Lemus would be asking for an adjournment as well due to the fact that it was on Wednesday that and to credit defense counsel, they did let us know, but it was only on Wednesday that they notified the prosecutor's office of the proposed alibi defense in this matter and provided us with the names of their witnesses. The people have not yet had a chance to contact those witnesses to do the necessary investigation into those potential witnesses. And I would just note, people would be asking for an adjournment under was a Michigan Court Rule 6.610, which is the mandatory discovering for misdemeanor proceedings, that if a request is made by the defense under MCR 6.210A, that mandatory discovery is then reciprocal. And so in this case, and like I said, to the defense's credit, they did give us the names and contact information of those potential witnesses. The people just have not had a chance yet to get a report back from contact with those potential witnesses.
Okay, and you were notified on Wednesday?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why was you just notified on Wednesday?
My understanding of the court rules is that notification wasn't was not mandatory, but I felt it a professional courtesy to notify him. And the truth of the matter is, I was ignorant of the fact that notification was necessary in felony matters until I had some discussions with some senior attorneys in our office. As soon as I did figure out that that was the case, I let him know so that if he wanted to make some phone calls, he could.
Okay, that matter for Lemus will be reset. We call the jury on Robinson. Ms. Armistead here.
Yes, she is.
On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Leasia Armistead, file number 23-01169. Counsel appearance.
Morning, Your Honor. Case of Markarian appearing under Michigan Court Rule number 8.120. I would like to first make a motion to proceed under that court rule.
Ms. Armistead. Ms. Leasia Armistead.
She was just standing right here.
That was not Leasia Armistead. That was Ms. Robinson. That was Ms. Robinson. Oh. Permission granted. I also have file number 22-01267 and 22-03506 and 23-01627. Today was the date and the time set for a pretrial on file number ending 1169, but a final pretrial on the remaining files. Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, we have reached an agreement with the prosecution on file number 23-01169-OM. Ms. Armstead will plead guilty to a civil infraction of disturbing the peace. On the remaining files, we are going to proceed to trial.
Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, that's my understanding as well. I don't believe we have Miss Jacqueline Jackson here today. She's the complaining victim on the assault and battery cases, both of those. We don't have a representative for the retail property.
Okay, the final pretrials for the assault and battery, you do not have a witness.
Correct.
Counsel.
We move for dismissal, Your Honor.
Motion to dismiss on both files is granted. Those dismissals are without prejudice. That means that the prosecution does enjoy the right to reissue the files against you or the charges against you if the witness does later re-engage with the prosecution and they're ready to proceed, okay? Do you have any questions today, ma'am?
No.
Okay. As to the false information that's being amended to disturbing the peace, that's actually a civil infraction. You don't plead guilty, you accept responsibility. It's punishable with a fine. Do you want to accept responsibility to that at this time? Fine is $125. When can you make payment?
We're just waiting till next week. I'll be able to make my recent payment on it.
How much?
15,000, something like that. I have a couple other fines I have to pay right now. So
Okay, when are you gonna pay the balance?
by the end of the month.
I'll note that in the file and then you can make that payment according to that arrangement, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then retail fraud. Third degree. Was there someone subpoenaed from Rite Aid?
No, Your Honor, there was not.
Why not?
That, I don't have a good answer for why not, Your Honor. I just don't believe we had been able to make contact with a particular person at Rite Aid that was willing to come testify for this case.
Did you make contact with a manager?
Don't believe so, Your Honor.
So who was the particular person that you made contact with? Or that you attempted to make contact with?
I'd have to double check the notes, Your Honor. Looks like we attempted to contact the witness listed in the police report from Rite Aid. I think it's a cashier a couple of times and just never heard back.
Would you like to proceed?
We would move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Motion to dismiss is granted. Again, that'll be dismissed without prejudice. So they do have the right to reissue if they do make contact with the necessary witness, okay? We'll get you a copy of all of those dismissals. Do you have any questions at this time, ma'am? Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing further from the people. Thank you.
Nothing for the defense.
Thank you.
Would you need a plea sheet filled out for the false info reduction?
No, because I wrote it in the file and it was on the citation anyway. So this one is. Oh, no problem. On the record in the matter, the people of the state of Michigan versus Travis Driggs. File numbers 22-0190 and 22-02154 and 22-02239. Council appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Case Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Travis Driggs.
All righty then. Someone contact IT? Might. Oh, did it say that on this thing?
It said it kept bringing to the one that's on the internet.
ID, I says contact IT to update my Zoom. Won't let me. Okay, today was the date and time set for final pretrial. Pretrial on file number ending 190. How we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, I haven't had the complaining witnesses on either of the domestic violence cases appear or call me back. We'll be unable to proceed on these final pretrial matters at this time.
Counsel?
Move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Motion to dismiss is granted. Mr. Driggs, the domestic violence in file number 0 ended in 0215, I'm sorry, 2154, and the domestic violence ended in file number 2239 are both dismissed because the necessary witness has failed to appear, okay?
Okay.
The dismissal is without prejudice, so the people do have the right to reissue the charge against you within the statutory time frame if the necessary witness appears and is ready to proceed, okay?
Okay.
How are we proceeding on the driving while license is suspended?
The people have extended an offer, Your Honor. I would need to talk with Mr. Riggs privately for a moment to see if that's something you'd be interested in.
Off the record. Mr. Someone from here for Mr. Coombs.
That would be me, Your Honor.
Okay, great. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Katina Michelle Newton, file numbers 23-01190. Counsel appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Case Martarian appearing on behalf of the people.
Ashton Gallagher appearing on behalf of Ms. Newton, who is present.
Okay, how are you, Ms. Newton? I can't hear you. Today's the date and the time that was set for a final pre-trial. Do you have our necessary witness here?
Yes, Your Honor, we do. I know you typically don't prefer witnesses show up on Zoom. She is on Zoom today. Ms. Karen Lockwood. She had class this morning and has kind of stepped out of class right now to appear on Zoom. Furthermore, the only reason I requested her to be on Zoom was we had some discussions with Mr. Nagel prior to his departure from the Coombs Law Firm. He was the attorney of record on this case. We had worked out an agreement that I think is now falling through, where he had said we wouldn't need this subpoena. So I just had her appear on Zoom out of state.
Is this offer here the one that fell through, plead guilty to an added count 2 of disturbing the peace?
Correct.
Okay. Like I said, since it's a requirement that witnesses appear in person. But under the circumstances, I could see why you would need to have her appear if you thought that there was a plea and the witness would not need to be here. Let's see, so ma'am, you do not want to accept the offer to plead guilty to an added count 2 of disturbing the peace? Okay, and so you want to proceed to trial? Okay. So our offers expired as of today. Well, that's my requirement.
Apologies.
No, there will be no more negotiations. The only negotiation is to plead to the charge at this time, okay? We have a trial date already? Okay, the 24th.
Yes.
Okay, your matter will continue to trial on July 24th at 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you have any questions today?
No.
Okay, Ms. Lockwood, you're gonna have to appear in person for trial. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, I do
Ms.
not.
Laughlin? Okay, any additional
No.
matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing further from the people. Thank you.
Happy for the time, thank you.
Thank you, you're all set. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Danny Simmons, file number 22-01406. Council appearance.
Morning, Your Honor. Case Mark Karen appearing on behalf of the people.
Representing Mr. Simmons.
Attorney John Lee.
Oh,
He's
okay.
in a breakout.
He's not because
Or-
the defendant's right there.
Yeah.
So we need him to come. And furthermore, that was set for 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock and we're not gonna run behind. I have a trial coming in here.
I will.
We need your appearance on Mr. Simmons' matter.
Mr. Simmons. Assistant Public Defender John Lee appearing on behalf of Danny Simmons.
Today's the date and the time that was set for a final pretrial. Did you get your fingerprints taken care of?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We have our necessary witnesses here.
No, Your Honor, we do not.
Counsel,
We would move for a dismissal. Your Honor.
motion to dismiss without prejudice is granted. We'll get you a copy of that dismissal. The dismissal is without prejudice, so that means that you have the right to reissue within the statutory time frame if the necessary witness later appears, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions? Give us 72 hours to remove any no contact orders from the lien system, okay?
Okay.
And you have a seat, we'll get you a copy of your dismissal.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, if I could be, oh, thank you. To be put in a breakout room with Mr. Driggs, please.
So Stuart, I don't have access to Zoom right now. No.
Your Honor, would it be possible to go back on the record on the final pretrials for Mr. Griggs? I just had an objection to destruction of the rights representative.
When it comes to that, we break up when we can handle it. Get out those nollies back. You can write it on there, what his objection is.
For the 10 for Lewis. Is it 10? I'm gonna put you one time.
No trial, he said it.
I don't know. Did you print? No. Yes. Where is Proceedings?
I can't hear you. Can you repeat your answer? Oh, there is an offer extended to you. Can you hear me?
Me?
Correct,
Travis
Mr.
Driggs?
Driggs.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, the offer that was extended was for you to plead guilty to an amended charge of allowing a suspended driver to operate. So it's still a misdemeanor, but it's not abstractable, sir. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you want to accept that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and have you declined representation by the public defender's office for this purpose?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes,
Okay, you can put your hand down. Okay, in this matter, you have the right to be represented by counsel. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, you have the right to make a request to have the public defender's office represent you at the expense of the public. Do you understand that right, sir?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you want the public defender to advise you on this before you proceed?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, he already,
Okay,
I mean, I've already talked to the public defender. I mean, what do you,
okay, did you all talk
You
to him
want-
about
you
this
want-
offer?
I did.
Okay, sounds good. So you did speak to a public defender about this?
yes,
Okay, and so you want to accept the offer, which is to plead guilty to an amended charge of allowing a suspended person to operate?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. In order to do that, you gotta give up the following rights. You have the right to proceed to a trial in this matter, and you have the right to a jury trial. At the time of trial, you have the right to the presumption of innocence. So you're innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove your guilt by proving each element of the charge being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt at a trial. You have the right to cross-examine any of the witnesses the prosecution intends to call. You have the right to call your own witnesses or present evidence at trial that you believe further a defense to the charge being brought against you. And you have the right to remain silent at trial and not have silence be used against you. Do you understand each of those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
You're willing to waive those rights today in order to accept the offer?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Anybody threatened you at all to get you to waive your rights?
No,
Any promises being made to you in exchange for you waiving your rights?
no, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty to the amended charge because you believe you're guilty?
Yes,
Okay, as to the amended charge of allowing a suspended person to operate a motor vehicle, how are you pleading, sir?
guilty.
Okay, at on or about January 17, 2022, at approximately 3:20 p.m., were you upon the area of William Street at or near Everett Drive,
Yes, ma'am.
set in the city of Lansing, Ingham County, state of Michigan?
Yes, ma'am.
And at that time, did you allow a suspended person to operate a motor vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that road was open to the public at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then that suspended person was you, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You knew your license was suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any questions from the prosecution?
No, people are satisfied with the factual basis. Thank you, Your Honor.
If the court is also satisfied with the factual basis, I'll accept your plea. I find your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. I'll credit you time served and close the file.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and as to your remaining files, that there was a motion to dismiss without prejudice, the prosecution wanted to amend their motion or to make an objection to the motion.
Not to the motion itself, Your Honor, just to the destruction of any arrest records on those cases under MCL 764.26A.
Okay, so for your information, they are, the cases are still dismissed, but the prosecution is objecting to destruction of your arrest records. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Do you have any questions about that?
Yes, why would they be objecting to the arrest records if I was arrested and charges were dismissed?
Because the charges were dismissed without prejudice and they were not able to proceed. And so they're objecting because of the likelihood of their ability to proceed at another time.
Okay, how long does that stay on my record then for an arrest record? I mean, does that mean forever in the future they can come up later and say, oh, I want to proceed with trial? Or I mean, does that have a limitation?
They can only bring those charges back within the statutory time frame. So they can't just bring these back for an infinite amount of time. It's only within the statutory time frame, sir.
Right, but that'll go against my parole. It'll be on my
The
parole
arrest record?
Parole record, like on my. Yeah.
It could potentially have an impact, but you've not been charged or convicted at this point.
Right.
So at this point, when they pull that, they'll see that you were arrested for it, which it's been there. When was he arrested on that matter? I don't have the files anymore.
I'd like to file a motion to get it dismissed with prejudice. How do I do that?
Okay, well, you can file a motion, but you don't have the grounds at this point to get a motion, to get it dismissed with prejudice.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Been on one of the matters in July of last year, 2022.
Okay, so you were arrested in July, it looks like 2022 on at least one of these matters. And so I'll let your attorney advise you as to statutory timeframes, and then you'll have to speak to counsel as it relates to how that impacts your parole status. But as of right now, you don't have a conviction. And it's the only way the prosecutor will reissue this charge is if they have a witness that they can proceed with. And at this time, they do not.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any other questions?
No,
Okay, you're all set, sir. Thank you.
thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Is Jasmine Weiner up here? Okay. What happened with Patrice? Did we follow up with the forensic report? His last court date was in March.
I sent them an email.
Okay. Did someone forget to do that? Okay, we gotta reset those. Who's his attorney? Are you representing Idris?
Yes.
Did you get a forensic report at all?
The last notice I got from the forensics said that there was going to be a delay in getting the report because they were backed up. I think that was towards the end of June.
Okay, so, we are going to reset Mr. Idris. Mr. Idris, we have to reset your matter because we don't have a report, okay? We have to reset your matter because we don't have the information from the forensic center yet.
Okay.
You're all set, thank you.
What? Is it up?
I'm sorry?
Is it scheduled?
I have no idea what he's saying.
You see the judge was.
Okay, can someone tell the deputy he's all set? I'm not understanding what you're saying, sir.
What was telling me, Blakey? I'm waiting. You see the judge was. Do you have appointment?
Do you have an appointment?
Well, yeah, see the judge, you know, what's up with you?
Okay, he doesn't need an interpreter though, does he?
We have used one in the past, but even.
They don't know what it, I remember that. They don't know what he's saying. Okay, sounds good. We'll have the, let me know, waiting room, please. Jasmine Weiner, does it? No? I'm trying to understand why he's doing. You know what that is? Is your audio started? No. You have one of those signs of black women to put a sign up. I have to.
That's Beatrice.
Is our audio started? Can you hear us, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, that's Mr. Goodrich's client. Contact Mr. Goodrich and tell him to appeal.
What's her last name?
Demoya Martinez. Ms. Martinez, you were supposed to be here at 8:30.
Oh. The house told me it was at 9:30.
Yes, your attorney waited and he's left at this point. We're gonna see if we can get him back.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't understand why it wouldn't just let me update Zoom. What's happening? Can someone contacted IT? Yeah, because I need this done before court, for trial. No.
I told AJ an email, it needs to be done, said, but you're on record.
No, I have a trial and jury's coming in here. I need that done before the jury gets here. She's gonna run the jury instructions. I don't understand why it's not letting me update it. It doesn't make any sense.
Couldn't get them to do it earlier.
There shouldn't be anything on our computer that requires IT to update. That doesn't make any sense. Interesting.
You're in Simmons Court.
Can you see what version you have on your computer?
Yeah, the glitch is logging in over Zoom.
Thank you.
So that's what they.
Okay, Mr. Goodrich, do you need to speak to Mr. Moyer Martinez?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Hello.
Give me just a moment, ma'am.
Okay.
Is this what they made us do? This? I don't. It's like a browser version. They keep saying that I'm connecting to audio.
You click that X. please.
Can I do what?
Click that X.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that Idris still in the jail?
That I never removed. I just put them in the waiting room because. Okay.
Who is this? Rosa?
How should I spend it? Need an interpreter. Sure.
You need an interpreter or something?
For.
I thought we didn't have one for him, I don't think. Is the interpreter doing the Oh, God. So they didn't remove them from the.
We were done with them.
Got it. Well, that's fine. Rosa Tesfazion.
Yes, good morning. My name is Rosa, and I will be your Tigrinya interpreter. My ID is H as in hotel, D as in Delta, 801.
Was there an interpreter request on Idris? Oh, okay. That is the interpreter for Idris. Okay. We had to tell Mr. Idris that his matter needs to be reset.
They see him on June 14th and the report has not been completed yet.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna reset his because we don't have a report from forensic. Can you tell him that, please?
Good. Okay, just a second. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just a second. I'm sorry for that. Please repeat for me what you want me to tell the client.
That it's gonna be reset because we don't have a report from the forensic center.
Salam.
Salam.
أنا رزايد بحال نلو ما أنتي أستور كميت خان الكاي إزي أتراسس نكال معلتي خنقبرينا سل كابتيوم كستاي زقابروسس مالأختي وي حابريتا سقا حج عي رخبنان.
Okay. مرحبا.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, can you tell him to let the deputy know he's all set?
Okay. أحب الرم حجز تدلي خلي خيلك يوم نقرم.
مرحبا صوبكم يوم مثلا معناتك مثلا معكم مثلا جاجة لك يوم من عن هو كده أنا بروح
Okay. Okay, I will inform them that. Do you mean that this session has been adjourned for another day?
Yes.
ونكلم معلتي سيس قرنا يولنا.
Okay.
Okay.
بس شوية ممكن يعني بزيسي مالت بهذا عامد كيلو لو عامد لكي كلتا عامد يكون لكن تابس يدكي سجن بريزين هنا الله لكن تابس يدكي سجن افتجيل بس ساكت يعني عنا يرفقون بلك more sick no more merciful ስለዚህ ሰላም አለን يعني كي bathroom and feel cold tired yes بر يعني عبنا كده يكونون يعني ولا بلكي
Okay. Your Honor,
نايت عنا نقرب لك بس حلو كان سايتي بقى أبتي سجين
Lot to interpret there.
إني الخيارات لك يعني security fight point the law برا عملت بزحي كورونا برزينونا الله تعبنا يرفقون بقى الحمد لله يعني ما كمالكشنت يقولوا سوق خير يعني كان يبوك يعني security fight
Okay, what is he saying?
عملت بزحي كورونا برزينونا الله
You have to cut him off. You have to let him know that you need to interpret.
So, Your Honor, I would appreciate it if you could give me a nearer date because this case has taken so long and my health is at jeopardy. I'm getting depressed, I'm stressed up, and I am frustrated. And every time there is always adjournment and I cannot keep up with this. Plus, the prison life here is not okay for me. I'm really suffering.
Okay, I don't have any control over the time frame because the forensic center has to give me a report as to competency, and they have not prepared the report. They just did their evaluation on him in June, and they say that they don't have a report yet.
Okay. መልስ ብዛዕባ ክንደይ ካ ትፀንሕ ኩሉ ክንደይ ዝኸውን ስስ ኣይፈልጥኒ ኣይተሓዘለይ ኣነ ኮንኩን ዝግምት ክንደይ ዝኸውን ካብቲኦም 10 ዝገብሩ ክስታይ ዝሪኡ ማለት እዩ መልስስስ ካብኦም እዮም ዝፅበይ ዘለኹ ብወርሒ ዝሓለፈ 10 ኩሉ ገይሮምልካ እንዲኦም ነይሮም ስጋ ሕጂ ካብኦም ስስ ወላ ሓንቲ መልሲ ኣይረኸብኩን ስለዚ ንኻልእ መዓልቲ ዝቆፀረ ዝገብረ ዘለኹ Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, ciao nahidi bisalam waan. Thank you so much. Interpreter disconnected. Have a lovely day and bye for now. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Can we remove the juice? Okay, let's see. Who's representing Ms. Lopez?
Public Defender John Lee, Your Honor.
Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Avina Lopez, file number 23-00952. Prosecutor appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Case Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
Okay, and Mr. Lee's already placed his appearance on the record. Today was the date set for a pretrial on a stalking. How are we proceeding on this?
We would like to set the matter for final pretrial and trial.
Okay, let's see. I believe this is the matter in which we had a PA 53 with the same witness. Is that correct? On another file? Let's see. I did on her felony file. This witness appeared and gave testimony in a PA 53.
Right.
Let's see. Do you know if the prosecutor's office is still in contact with her?
Yes, I actually spoke with her Friday.
Okay, we're sending for trial, not final for trial. Monday, September 11th at 8 a.m. September 11th at 8 a.m. This year's fine. That's the quickest day we can get you in. Did you hear that, Ms. Lopez?
Yes.
Okay, this matter will proceed to trial at that time. You all obviously can continue to negotiate any potential offers. However, I will not accept an offer after 1 week prior to trial, okay? Any additional matters for the record today?
Nothing further from the people. Thank you.
Nothing for the defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set, Ms. Lopez.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, anybody else here? Let's see. Mary O'Connell's here. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Mary Elizabeth O'Connell, file number is 19-02611, counsel appearance.
Morning, Your Honor. Case Mark Aaron appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Aaron Waller, person special practice, pursuant to NCR 8.120 on behalf of Ms. O'Connell.
Permission is granted. Today's the date and time set for a trial and a driving while license is suspended. We proceed on this.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the prosecutor's office has received proof from defense counsel of Ms. O'Connell having a valid license. The people would move to dismiss the charge.
Motion to dismiss is granted. You're all set. You're welcome.
Your Honor, I have Nicholas Stone out in the hallway. You'd just be seeking either an adjourned pretrial on that or just setting it for a final pretrial.
Mr. Stone is here.
Correct.
Can you
Right.
come in, please?
Okay.
Are you waiting for court?
Well, I guess they're supposed to be taking the jury trial.
Oh, you're a witness. And sir, are you waiting for court?
I was for Lopez.
You was here for Lopez? In what capacity? What do you mean you were here for her? You just wanted to see it, you mean?
No, I'm a witness for her.
Okay, were you subpoenaed here?
No, I came down to talk to lawyers and stuff. So.
Oh, okay, you want to talk to her lawyers, what you're saying?
Yeah, I want to talk to them.
Okay, well, when he's finished with today, you can talk to him, but right now he's handling cases, okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you weren't waiting for your case to be called or something. Okay. And this is Mr. Stone?
Correct.
Okay, you said that you just need an adjournment?
If we can, Your Honor, he just needs a little more time to get the dog license figured out. He has gotten the shots and the vaccines.
Let's see. How much time do you need, sir?
We were gonna go try and get it taken care of this week, so.
Okay.
July 24th at
July 24th at 10 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have any questions today?
No, Your Honor.
We'll get you a new notice to appear, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You can have a seat, you're all set for now. Yes, sir.
I was wondering, do you know how long usually a jury trial lasts?
You know, you'd be better off asking the prosecutor because I don't know how many witnesses they have. It depends on how many witnesses are gonna get called as to how long it's gonna take. You're a victim
Yeah.
and you need to go handle something?
I'm a truck driver and I went in at 2 this morning to come to the court. And then I have a surgery for my foot that I've had scheduled for like close to 2 months at 1:15.
Oh, you're not getting a surgery today if you're having trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. All right.
Yeah, so that was information you should have provided to the prosecutor if you had a conflict.
I had let them know, but this is like, the way it's been going, it's been positive. Dates up on, like, I thought the last time I came, it was over, and then they said that they were going to do the trial, then they said something about.
That was a final pretrial, sir.
I'm just trying to do my part.
I get it. Right, yeah, you should have notified the prosecutor that you had a surgery, but the jury probably won't even get here until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Okay, Mr. Goodrich, you ready with Miss Demoya Martinez?
Yes, Your Honor.
On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Beatrice Demoya Martinez, file number is 21-01880FY. Appearance, please.
Attorney Luke Goodrich from the Public Defender's Office here to represent Ms. Demoya Martinez, who's appearing, we're both appearing over Zoom today.
Okay, this file is so old that I am vaguely remembering the issue here as it relates to restitution. But today is the date and time set for a sentencing matter having been pending since 2021, and Mr. Moya Martinez being in warrant status for a little bit, and then I believed getting some treatment. Let's see. Restitution. Okay, when she pled guilty to this, or no contest, I believe, there was a no contest to add count 2 of aggravated assault, Killebrew of a term of probation, and defendant to be screened for substance abuse and or mental health treatment, and defendant to pay restitution from the MDOP, file number 21-02116. I believe that was the issue. The issue as it relates to restitution was that it was ordered on a file that was going to be dismissed.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so I can't recall how that was resolved at this point. Mr. Bigelow, can you ask Marquita to come here for me real quickly so she can refresh my recollection? Sure, why not? Let me get the criminal clerk here because I believe she was the one that brought that to my attention as it relates to what the issue was, but it's been so long I can't remember what it is. Nonetheless, I do have a pre-sentence report that was prepared back on May 16, 2022. Did you get a copy of that?
Yes, we have that, and we went over that in our breakout room.
Okay, are there reasons to make any updates, corrections, or deletions?
Yes, she has now done 60 days in jail. She got arrested on a bench warrant and was overnight. So 58 should go up to 60 days. Okay.
Okay, so just 60 days. And what else?
Okay, on page 2, I believe it's the third sentence. It states that she reported her current housing situation as unstable at the moment. Well, that may have been true at the time. She's now living in an AFC home in Clinton County, which is a stable place for her.
Okay.
Okay, then the next paragraph down, the second sentence, talking about her children, says one of them is an adult, 2 reside with her. The 2 actually reside nowadays with her husband, Israel Martinez.
Give me just a moment. I have IT message me. Can you point me to this update? No problem. Okay, sounds good. Any other changes, corrections, or deletions?
Nope, those are the only changes or corrections that we had.
Okay. I'll allow you to make allocution, but I'm gonna be quite frank and to the point. Due to the age of the case and the fact that she's served 60 days and she's currently in an adult foster care, I don't think probation is meaningful. I'm inclined to credit her time served and close the file.
Your Honor, we would not object to any of those things. I just would point out that she did do about 9 months at Kalamazoo Psychiatric Hospital and that's where she was last summer when she was scheduled to be sentenced.
Okay,
Other than that,
sounds good. You said 9 months?
Yes. I did find that the malicious destruction of property case was $200 that she was supposed to pay to the victim on that other file.
Okay, yep, and that was the issue. I just confirmed that with our criminal clerk manager. We cannot order restitution on this file for that file, and the prosecution moved to dismiss that one. So there's nothing I can do about that at this time. So as it relates to this particular file, I'm going to credit time served and close the file. And so Ms. DeMoya Martinez would be all set.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Is this a new jail? Okay. Did I put remand in that file? Okay, who's in the jail? Zarka? Looks like Zarka to me.
Yep.
Okay. Do you need to speak to Mr. Zarka?
Zarka.
No, we have not talked to Zarka. If I could go into a break.
Sounds good. Who do we have sitting here?
To talk to.
Mr. Ford, Joe Ford.
He's the one.
Yeah. Then,
He's representing himself.
Your Honor, I think we can go on the record and so.
Oh, Mr. Ford is a motion. Okay. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus James Anthony Zarka, file number 22-01659, SM counsel appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Case Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Erin Abal, present for Mr. Zarka.
Someone on my computer, I thought it was me. Okay, something that IT is remoting into my computer right now. Today is the date and the time that was set or reset for a pre-trial. I think the parties were trying to seek a global resolution that included a matter that he had before 54B, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
How are we proceeding at this time?
Your Honor, the last notes that I can find on this matter in the circuit court matters and the global resolution as a whole indicates that a resolution was met between some of the circuit court files, the 54B file and this one. However, this specific file was not supposed to be dismissed until completion of a delayed sentence by Mr. Zarka on the other.
Okay, this file is supposed to stay open until when?
Upon completion of a delayed sentence. I don't think I have an exact date for that for you yet.
I'm appearing on behalf of the Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly, and on our end from her notes is that he pled guilty to drug court on APD's Abbott's files, and we were now waiting for a nollie in the matter.
That's my notes. I didn't agree to keep the file open for a delayed sentence in another court. That could be a couple years.
Correct, Your Honor.
I wouldn't do that without a disposition in my file.
It's not in our files either of a delayed sentencing.
Your Honor, the people would move to dismiss at this time.
Without prejudice.
Without prejudice.
Motion to dismiss without prejudice is granted. Mr. Zarka, the people have the right to reissue the charge against you if your global resolution doesn't work out, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
iPhone. I don't know if I should be doing that. Okay, let's see. Let's see forward. The record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Joe Lewis Ford Jr. File number 17-02899 SM. Appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Case Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
Okay, and then Mr. Ford, you're representing yourself, correct?
Yes.
Oh, today was the date and the time that was set for a motion to set aside conviction. Did you get a copy of that?
Yes, Your Honor, we did.
Okay, I do have here a response from the Office of the Attorney General, and there's no objection from the Attorney General's office. Is the prosecutor making an objection at this time?
No, Your Honor, we would join with the Attorney General.
Okay, Mr. Ford, do you want to set aside an assault and battery conviction July 31st, 2017, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what have you been doing since that time?
It's working. I haven't been in any trouble.
Where are you working?
I work for the Holy Cross.
Okay, I'm reviewing your prior criminal history. I don't see any convictions since that date and time. It doesn't appear that you've had any further engagement with the criminal justice system, at least not at this time. So you've just been working, sir?
Yes.
Okay, anything else? Any community service activities?
Well, we went through the job.
Through Holy Cross?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. What have you learned since this incident?
I know this kind of repetition, but Your Honor, I never did that. But and then
you never did what?
what I'm accused of. But
Okay, you just pled no contest?
yeah,
Why did you do that if you didn't do it?
because the judge at the time, he was friends to the so-called victim's family. And I didn't think that that was right for me to be in front of that judge at that time. So my
The judge
attorney
was
didn't
friends
see-
with the victim's family.
Yeah. He stated it in the courtroom that day, and I asked my.
Did you make an objection?
I
Or you asked your attorney to do that?
Yeah, and she was like, "Shh, just be quiet, quiet. For you." I'm like, "Oh, wow."
Well, obviously, I was not the judge at the time.
No.
I want to apologize if that was the case. A defendant has and enjoys certain rights under the Constitution. And I don't believe anyone should ever waive those rights because they feel like they don't have any other choice. And I do see where you pled no contest. I don't see where any of your criminal history even reflects this nature of behavior to be something that you would have engaged in, but nonetheless, you've waited the statutory time period and now you do enjoy the right to have that set aside. I find that the circumstances warrant setting aside this conviction and is consistent with the public welfare. I'll grant your request. And again, I apologize on behalf of the court if what you're saying is in fact the truth. That should never be anyone's experience when they come before the justice system, okay? Okay, I will get you a copy of this signed document in the mail. Do you have any questions today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Congratulations to you, sir. Did I give you Zarka file already? I think I did. Okay, Mr. Meltz, what are you doing here today?
Just here for the fun, apparently.
Okay.
No, I think we got a pretrial this morning.
Courtroom,
Yes,
courtroom present?
yes. Left. We're just leaving it on for trial.
Continue to trial?
Yes, ma'am. I think we just need to
So,
date that.
final pretrial and jury trial. No offer.
No, Your Honor. Please.
Pretrial August 21st.
August 21st will be the final pretrial. And jury trial will be September 11th. Both of them at 8 o'clock in the morning, both of them in person in the court. Here. Lopez is older, so that would go first. Okay. Any questions today or issues we should address on the record?
Well, just, it's been a little while since I've had a trial here in district court. Final pretrial, do they have to have all witnesses here? Is that kind of?
They have to appear in person.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get your client a copy of his notice to appear and then we'll be all set for today.
Thank you, Ron.
No problem. What happened to Miles Washington? Did I miss something? I thought he was in jail. He's not there anymore? He's in jail. They didn't want to put him on. Okay, well, we'll reset him. We're resetting Washington. I'm not sure why the jail didn't put him on, but I gotta go look at these jury instructions.
Miles Washington, Your Honor.
Miles Washington, that's.
And that would be reset for another pretrial or a final pretrial?
It would be, was there an offer on that?
We had discussed an offer. I don't think there was any intention to accept.
Mr. Lee, are you representing Mr. Washington?
I am, Your Honor. I am not aware of an offer.
Okay, well, the prosecution will extend the offer now. He's already been arraigned on the PA 53. Might as well set it for final pretrial because I need the victim here for proceeding on the PA 53.
Correct, Your Honor. I did, for the record, I did have her here this morning, just out of an abundance of caution, but I advised when I heard that we were resetting, that defense counsel wanted to run the PA 53 at the same time that she would be.
You advised when we were resetting, I just said that just now.
We had talked with defense counsel earlier, and his intention, I believe, was to set this for a final pretrial and run the PA 53.
Oh, okay, but you just haven't received an offer, is that what you were saying?
That's correct.
Okay, what is the offer?
Right now, it would be to plea as charged. I wanted to talk with the victim a little more, maybe see if we could change that, but
Okay,
victim's pretty firm on wanting this to be plea as charged.
can I have a final pretrial date?
To be August 21st.
And September 11th?
Yeah.
August 21st and September 11th. Final trial and jury. I see Deveron Anderson.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Please start your video.
Okay, let me see. Did it work?
It did not.
Okay, I'm trying to do it now. It keeps saying the host has asked me to.
Yep, I sent you a request. All you did have to do is accept it.
Okay, the host asks you to start your video. It says okay or later. Every time I press okay. Oh, I gotta go into my settings. One moment.
Harper, you have communication with Mr. Harper.
We have not seen.
We've called, however, their voicemail box is full, so a message could not be left.
Okay, I'll control.
Can you send me another request, Your Honor?
Sorry, AJ, I didn't see that. Okay. Looks like I was in this back up and running. Okay, it's 10:13. Have we seen Travis Benzani? Okay, what's your name?
Darren Anderson.
Okay. I don't know whether the defendant is on that one. Who's representing Anderson?
Assistant Public Defender John.
Okay, we're on the record in the matter, the people of the state of Michigan versus Deveron Anderson, file number 23-01540 SM. Appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Casey Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
And Assistant Public Defender John Lee, appearing on behalf of Deveron Anderson.
Okay, Mr. Anderson, today's the date that was set for a pre-trial. Was there an offer on this?
No, Your Honor, I believe we were planning to set this one for final pretrial and jury.
There's no offer. We'll set this for a final pre-trial. You'll need to appear in person, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Trial, I'm sorry.
21st.
21st. Oh, final pre-trial will be August 21st, in person at the court at 8 o'clock in the morning. Jury trials is set for September 11th at 8 a.m. in person at the court. Do you have any questions today, Mr. Anderson?
Yes. You said it's going to be in person at 8 a.m. That's going to be downtown, correct?
Yes, we are in City Hall on the 6th floor.
And both days are for 8 a.m.?
Correct.
City Hall, 6th floor. August 21st and September 11th at 8 a.m.
That's correct.
Okay.
Any other questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, is Reginald Henderson still in jail? Why are they not logging these people in? I don't understand. Getting off the bench to go do these instructions. Reset.
Yes, Mr. Henderson is in ICJ.
Do I have?
I have.
Oh, okay. Javon Shaw.
Your Honor, we would just be asking for an adjournment in the matter because he is currently at an AFC and we're waiting for a compensation.
Okay, I need a new ROA, please. You say you're waiting for competency on another matter?
Yes.
He referred to competency on that matter.
Eaton.
We'll reset it for 30 days. We'll reset for 30 days. You said August 14th.
Good morning. I'm here on Mr. Bryant's case. I was wondering if it's possible if I could speak to a prosecutor really quick, since we have a break. We are just gonna adjourn this as I haven't gotten discovery yet. Do we need to go on record or can we do this off the record?
I can let Jessica Miss know and she'll advise what she wants to do.
Okay, sounds good.
How long of an adjournment would you need, Mr. Samuels?
I don't really know. Couple weeks probably would be okay.
I'll reset it for July 24th at 9:30.
And that'll be able to be done by Zoom. Can we make it 9 o'clock? I've got it 10 o'clock in Clinton County. Or can we make it 11?
I can do 1:30.
That works perfectly. Thank you very much, everybody.
You're welcome.
I think it's working. There we go.
Who just logged on with the blue shirt?
Antonio Bryant.
Your matter has been reset to July 24th at 1:30. Your attorney appeared on your behalf already.
You said which day?
July 24th at 1:30.
July 24th, 1:30. Okay. Am I all set?
You're all set.
Okay, well, thank you. All right.
Ms. Farrar,
Yes.
do you have an attorney?
Do not.
Okay.
I can go talk to her. You're already in the breakout room. Do you know how to go back to it? Doesn't matter.
Maybe, I might have left it.
Mr. Henderson,
Yes.
your matter has been reset for next week, July 17th at 2 p.m.
What round day?
It was just a regular pretrial, but the jail put you on later, so your matter's been reset.
Oh, so is next Monday?
Yes, next Monday.
Oh, so so how many days I'm served, I get, time served or credit?
Do you want to speak with your attorney?
Yeah, I need to talk to my attorney.
Just one moment.
Who's the one hanging? Hey, John.
Dismiss on this.
On the record in the matter, the people of the state of Michigan versus Marky Farrar, file number 23-01408 SM, council appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Casey Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
You representing yourself?
She.
Okay, today's the date and time that's set for a pre-trial on a dog at large. I see that Ms. Farrar is here representing himself. Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor, I have seen proof from Ms. Farrar just now with a shock collar and a shock fence she's installing to take care of this problem. The people would move to dismiss at this time.
Motion to dismiss is granted. Ms. Farrar, your matter is dismissed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Who's representing him?
Attorney General.
And see Casey Markarian?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Oh, you're fine.
I was just in there for the breakout.
Got it. Who needs to go on the record? Okay.
I thought he was saving. All right. Oh, two money. Because he said too much for those lawsuits. Next time, go to America's Best for 2 pairs of free quality ice and start at just $79.95. Book rates end today at americasbest.com.
Closed captioning brought to you by mesobook.com.
Responding.
We only represent mesothelioma victims and their families. Call Call 800.
What's your name?
4444 or go to mesobook.com.
What is your name?
Hello.
Hello?
Video showing.
What's your name?
No,
not you.
Outside of kindergarten.
Person
in
watching
China.
TV.
Police say 6 people were killed and 1 person was.
Okay, who needed to go on the record?
Mr. Yang.
It's fine. I can go find Jeff.
The matter that we're having a trial on? Where's Mr. Lee? He's in the breakout room?
Mr. Henderson, Reginald Henderson.
Oh, he's in the breakout room.
Okay.
I'll go find Jeff.
Did you see me reset keys? Oh.
That email, he said he was meeting with a psychiatrist who told him that it was by 10:30.
Who?
Trevor King.
He's meeting with the psychiatrist? He sent you that email?
He didn't send it, clerk, civil clerk, and Mrs. Paul down there, Lori.
Okay, I got it. Just no relation to one here. Second. Probably, yes, that sounds familiar. Okay. That is her parent.
way to them thinking are my nieces. So, okay. How many matters you guys have before you decide?
1, 2,
That's
3. I think 3, yeah. No, we got the penalty and
Yeah.
the charge fee.
He's getting loud and loud and.
Mr. Jeff will take care of it.
Oh, yeah, he's right there. I'm like, ooh.
Some guys about to flip check, they don't want to pay the fee for paying the card. Get yourself an extra charge, buddy. It's gonna be more expensive than that fee.
Got you checked out. I said y'all need a check. I said y'all need a call.
Good one.
Well, you did, yeah.
For an A and B.
Yeah, good one. I don't know 54.
That I don't know.
Because you have.
55th. Yeah, they do the juries.
He's mad about some shit. Ticket said something. We are not here just as much as a show.
Love that. Yeah, they do juries.
You got everybody on his ass out there.
No, they want for Judge Woolard.
He's like, I wish one of you motherfuckers would touch me. Touch me right now. That's how I'm like, bro, I'm laughing at him. I'm over here like, that. He funny. He sound like me and this motherfucker. What are you gonna touch me? I swear I
Understand. How's he sound? I don't like.
no, look, I was just telling him, I said, he sound like me. Like, what are y'all touching? Come on. Because, look, I swear, I had. I have no, there's no, look.
It's all right.
It's fine. Because you know why? There's nobody about 9 shoes. About 13 LPD officers. About 20 Sparrow security guards. Nobody touching me.
The John Lee's in the breakout room, you said? Or
That's what they said, yeah.
that's him?
I think he was talking to Mr. Henderson. Sir works over
Well, the case will just be there.
I think so. File a lawsuit. How do I do that?
Don't point to me. You're longer than me.
I work for the other side. I work for the county.
And
Yeah,
also the state of Michigan.
You would need
The
to talk
assistant
to-
public defender
You
can
represent
let
the
you,
state of Michigan?
can let
I
you
do.
know how
I
to.
want to sue the state of Michigan. How do I do that?
You
I
wouldn't
can't.
advise
You would
you
need
on
to
it.
talk to a
Wouldn't be
private
the guy to
attorney
talk
about
to.
that.
Civil rights attorney, right?
No,
No.
Maybe.
Now you lying to me? That's crazy. So you can't give me no advice when you don't lie.
They just don't represent you. So
no,
they
we
wouldn't-
can't give you any
Rights though,
advice
right?
because we don't represent.
They don't represent.
Saying that.
We
They
would be the
wouldn't do
party.
You would
going
need to talk
You
to a
said
private
no,
attorney.
bro. That's kind of lying. Isn't that not lying? More people who represent me. That's
I-
lying. You said
I
civil
know.
rights is.
I'm not an attorney.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, it would depend on what your allegation
I
is,
want to
depending on
sue
what
the
type
state of
of.
Michigan and Union County Jail for harassing me, making me feel, what's the word? Antagonized, little deprived of psych medication that I'm entitled to, which is that's it. What else? Didn't talk to cats until the day before I got out of jail. I don't know. You know, I was there for 11 days. Pretty sure you guys know if anybody you deal with represent that you're supposed to talk to cats immediately before you can put up post. Because how you know I didn't want to kill all my bunkies? You don't know that.
Could be a civil rights attorney, could be a civil attorney, either way.
So Yeah, then still didn't get any psych meds the entire time. I didn't put in the whole twice. Hey, it's not representing it two times. But for real, you got here. Would you want to? Third.
Yeah, please stop talking.
Yeah.
Please stop talking.
What I wanted to say.
Do you not realize who you're
Nick
talking
today.
to?
Smoke weed right before you come to court. It was my first tip.
Well, that's why I've had those conversations. You guys said- Copy it.
Taking care of business out there, Nick.
Yeah, there you go. You finally get on
I
there.
have to run it like that. I was going to speak on it. Well, you can't have any difference. Why do you- That's fine. I don't know how, yeah, I don't know how to do it. Doesn't like one person should do it, she said that. I mean, if you're ready.
If you want me to.
Yeah, you do it, you want, right? I've done it before.
You got an outline or something I can follow? It's free, so.
I haven't. It's just the last one. Sure.
Good call.
I mean, oh, that's the one, no.
Ideas, questions. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think we still got 3 more.
So, was Trigger King's matter reset or are we
No.
still, we're still?
Thank you.
We got an aggravated assault, so you know, the regular A and B restitution. Disorderly?
Possibly.
And then I joined breakout room 1, so if you give me like 5 minutes.
Sure.
with Mr. King, then you can go.
I was gonna say, because these are first year.
Called Mitchell, you're
John Haynes.
Yep.
Okay, today's the date and the time that was set for a pre-trial. I have a domestic violence and 2 counts of malicious destruction of personal property. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. Haynes was just informed of a potential plea offer. He would like some time to consider the offer. At this point, we will set the matter for final pretrial and trial.
What was the offer?
The offer, Your Honor, was to plead to a amended count of disturbing the peace with restitution for the truck tires that were involved in the malicious destruction in exchange for dismissing the 3 counts that are charged.
I can just set this for another pretrial, and that way we don't have to have the witness appear.
That would be fine.
Pre-trial, August 7th at 10:30.
August 7th at 10:30. You have any questions today, sir?
No, ma'am.
Any additional matters for the record today, counsel?
Nothing further from the people. Thank you.
Nothing for the defense. Thank you.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Trevor King, file number 23-01578. Counsel appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Case Markarian appearing on behalf of the people.
John Lee, Assistant Public Defender, appearing on behalf of Trevor King, who is in the courtroom and standing to my right.
Okay, how are you, Mr. King? I said, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you doing? Good.
I'm doing well, thank you. Today is the date and the time that was set for pre-trial. How are we proceeding, counsel?
We are going to set this matter for final pretrial and trial.
No offer?
There was an offer extended, Your Honor. It would be to drop the aggravated assault and battery to a normal assault and battery with restitution for the victims.
Oh, final pretrial.
August 21st at 8. Jury trial September 11th at 8.
Okay, we'll set up a final pretrial August 21st at 8 a.m. in person at the court. Jury trial will be set for September 11th at 8 a.m. also in person in the court. Mr. King, do you have any questions today? All right. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing further from the people. Thank you.
Nothing for the defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set. We'll get you a copy of your notice. What's the matter?
Waiting for a reelect prosecutor, I think.
Waiting for what?
Prosecutor.
And defense counsel. We need both. Someone's gotta go get them. Jury's right at the door.
Okay.